What is a death pile? How do you avoid it? How do you even get the stuff for a death pile? Let's talk about it. This is one of our many death piles. Those boxes are all these coats. All of them. All of these boxes right here are these coats. I'm 5'4". Does this give you reference? I'm 5'4". All the same coat. They're just in different sizes. All the same. One of my favorites is these boxes. Reindeer pillows. Reindeer pillows. There's 6 in each one of those boxes. I put them out like crazy during Christmas, and yes, they do sell. Everyone in the town has a freaking reindeer pillow. So what do you do after that? I have those on Facebook for $10 a box. 6 pillows for $10. They're all the same pillow, but you can do whatever you want with them. I don't care. This is in my death pile too. You know what this is? It is a voice amplifier and headset. I have 300 of those. I sell those at $5 a piece, and they still do not sell. How do you avoid this? You can't. Whenever you are reselling, you will have a death pile at some point, because you're like, oh yeah, I can sell this. Oh yeah, I can sell that. But if people aren't looking for what you have, it goes in the death pile. Now, the death pile can be scary. You are going to sit on some things for a while, longer than what you may like. That's not a problem, because eventually it will sell, and it won't be that big of a deal. But what do you do to that? One of the ways that we try to get rid of our death pile is when I have a storefront. So storefront means that I have a place where people can physically shop my products. Like all these wonderful swimsuits. Now, while having a storefront makes this a little easier, it kind of sucks too, because we are in a mall where there's not a lot of foot traffic. That's what makes it kind of suck. The demographic around here is right. It's very right for this type of business. This is part of our death pile. So is this. Those are birdhouses and ice cube trays. We're also doing a warehouse sale. So I have wooden bins full of products that we have been sitting on for 2 years. Having a storefront does help move some of this product. Really, you want to post it online, hit that broader market. Death piles are real though, especially if you're gonna buy pallets. No, you're gonna eventually have a death pile, because you probably gonna do too much, and then you're gonna be like, oh my god, this pallet's so cheap, I'm gonna make my money back so quick. Well, if you're not getting manifested pallets, manifested means your pallet's already sorted and then you know exactly what is in it and what you are gonna get. Does that mean that everything in there is gonna be perfect? Not at all. We do unmanifested pallets. My boss likes the gamble. Sometimes it's super fun and we get a lot of cool things. Other times we are left with 3,000 UV sterilizer lights that haven't been used since COVID. Getting manifested pallets is a good way to avoid the death pile and price. I get furniture sometimes, but I'm not getting couches. I'm not getting armoires or anything like that. I am getting chairs, end tables, consoles, that kind of thing, which do sell pretty decently. But again, you have to have the right market for the right items. Another way to get rid of some of your death pile is doing whatnots. Now, Whatnot is a great platform for selling live on the internet. It's an auction-based website. Basically, you're gonna go live, and there's tons of videos on what you should do during your first live or your first couple and that kind of thing. But you will go live on the internet, you'll list your products, and you'll start auctioning them off to people all over the world. You do have to put a shipping profile in, and the great thing about Whatnot, which we love at the moment, is that you can do in-store pickup now. So we can have customers who, while we're closed Monday through Thursday, can come and buy our items on Whatnot, get that great deal still, and they just come and pick it up on the weekend when they're available. Another way you can get rid of your death pile is posting a lot online. So some great places to post would be eBay, Poshmark, Facebook Marketplace. One of the great resources is Facebook. If you join a lot of reseller groups and that, there are certain people looking for certain items, a lot of retail environments that want certain products that you might have. So posting pictures of your products and listing prices and that, or contact me if you want a good deal on this and that kind of thing, is a great resource to help push products. Now, a lot of these people are looking for great bulk prices, so be prepared to sell by the unit. Unit means one item. That's a great way to get rid of your death pile. If you have great products and great deals, eventually it will sell, but be prepared to sit on these products for a while. When you post things to eBay, just know you just want to look at the complete and the sold items, because these two are what matter. If you're buying things and you saw back in 2022 it sold for $150, well, it's 2024. And if it hasn't sold since 2022, you're probably not going to sell it now. So be aware when you are posting to eBay, you want to look at the last 90 days. If it hasn't sold in the last 90 days, it's going to end up in your death pile for sure. I have a whole nother video on how to sell a bunch of items with the great places to post those items. It will be linked down below if you want to watch that. But death piles just happen. It happens to everyone. You're not going to sell everything that you have. It's not a big deal. Eventually it will sell and it won't be a problem.
Sounds right.